Alright guys, we're out here at a new project today. Basically what we got going on here is this whole yard basically pitches this way towards basically this little focal point here. There's a little crepe myrtle tree, and then there's the hill kind of swoops up there. Customer's been having drainage problems. You know, a lot of times when you see a problem like this, you try to take it in 3 steps, and that would be: first, we need a good swell put in so there's good infrastructure to get the water out. The second thing you would do is you would bury all the downspouts, which he's got a couple here that he's extended out, but normally we would take all them, collect them together, point them out as well, bury them decently far from the house. Currently we're just here, but hopefully if we put them a swell in, some of these will naturally pull toward it. And then the third item that you would do is you would come in and you would dig next to the foundation and try to put a French drain in, and then obviously bury that pipe fully all the way out. A lot of people just do a French drain and do a little short pipe, but it's really critical you French drain, rock, pipe, and then you go solid pipe, you know, on out as well. You know, something I like to tell a lot of people is, you know, a house is kind of like a Tupperware bowl. You know, if you had a Tupperware bowl and you was to place it in a sink of water, assuming there wasn't a hole or it wasn't cracked, you wouldn't get any water inside that bowl. You know, like that being said, at the end of the day, there are some water issues going on here. There should have naturally been more of a swell here. It always helps to have your downspouts buried and pointed away, but you know, had the waterproofing been more efficient on this home, even if you had all these circumstances and there was like standing water, like a little pond here, not a drop would ever have made it into the foundation if the waterproofing hadn't failed. There's a lot of people online that they'll come out and they'll dig out all the bushes and strip everything back and then try to re-waterproof it, but it's just, you never get it as good as when it's a brand new home and it hasn't been backfilled to the foundation yet. So about to get unloaded here. Sidekick, he'll be here in a minute, and we'll get the digging out, so get our laser set up, and I'll take some more videos as we go. So hope you enjoy. Is here, and as we got closer up here, we're pretty much where the drainage problem was. As we get closer, you can start seeing it kind of darken. Up here, it's starting to get more moist, and then even around to there, it's really like a pudding. I just took the bucket and took the back of it to slick it. This up here, it's literally just, so pretty much the, you know, it just reinforces the drainage problems right here, holding all of this water. Pretty much it couldn't go anywhere, so going into the foundation. And then once we got down here, the dirt dries up, it's hard because all the moisture was shedding this way. But now that we got this all cut, it's going to try to carry on. I got to strip out this grass right here and get a little more fade here, and then we'll cut this other side of the bank. But this is pretty much in a nutshell. This over here, this is, I mean, this is perfect just landscaping dirt. I mean, it's nice, dry and fluffy. So continue on.